All right, man. Let's talk about the best way to meet women. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. And you got a lot of people, who choose to do the online thing. Even for celebrities, man. You know, basically, remember somebody was saying that they got rid of Backpage and all that type of stuff. I ain't never really been into that, but they just basically supplemented it, aka replaced it with he basically said they just replaced it with um they basically just replaced it with Instagram and OnlyFans and all that type of stuff. So, basically you can just get on Instagram, shoot your shot, but the difference is, you know, on Backpage, you know what I'm saying? Um, the difference is you basically can get on there and you basically can get on there and call and shoot your price, but she could turn you down still, I would guess, if she didn't feel comfortable or whatever. So I mean, it's damn near the same thing in my opinion. Not sure. Just think about the logistics of it. But at the end of the day, the best way to go out there and probably meet people, and I seen a video by a guy on TikTok where he basically was saying that, on the dating apps, he broke down the numbers. And I've seen, women and other people break down the numbers as well as getting on dating apps. And, it's true. You know what I'm saying? It's true, true. And a lot of it's true when you talk about it's a sausage fest on there. So even though in real life, right? Even though in real life, you sit there and you say it was more women than men, right? Cool, right? There's more women than men on there. Um, but on the dating apps, it's the opposite. You know, I heard that just thinking of some numbers, it was six, I think it was like 50 or like 35 or 40% of women will swipe left if a guy isn't above 6 feet. Most of them swipe right. Check this out. Most of them swipe right if a guy is 6'2" and up for the most part. Right? So immediately, no matter if you're attractive, if she go down and she uh she look, he's attractive, he's 6'5". I mean, he 5'8" or he 5'10". You know what I'm saying? Um, then she already nah, they can do that. They can be very, very picky on there because they got 1,000 people in the inbox. Same thing on social media, on Facebook. It's girls that offer me the ass, right? And I was like, maybe it wasn't the right time, whatever. Right? Maybe I ain't playing no mind. I was in a relationship, whatever. And then, when you free or whatever, then you get on social media and then they act totally different. They on a different high horse. But these same women you see again in public, they be all in your face and shit. So like I said, man, and I do a couple of the videos on her on the internet versus her in real life. And usually my rule of thumb, if she a 7 on the internet, she probably really a 5 or 4 in real life. You know what I'm saying? And that's the real thing about it. But that's one thing you got to remember too, is that the persona on the internet, the filters and all this, basically everybody's doing it. It's accessible. Even a dude who know they would never walk up to this woman and say nothing to her, even if they work together. Now on the internet, they can walk up to him and say something to him. What they still got to pass the in-person experience, but a lot of dudes is making up for an in-person experience is they're making up basically by having weed, by tricking and spending money. That's what they making up. That's what they making up for. That's how they making up ground. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I mean, shit, that's cool. Do what you do. But basically, if you play the uh if you play the probability and statistics, you know, you got people say, oh, you shouldn't cold approach, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, because niggas don't know how to do it. That's the problem. Men don't know how to do. I got a reputation. Like for example, you go to the gym and a girl working out and you walk up to her in between sets or while she working out, red flag, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Red flag. At least wait until she between sets. You really don't want to do that. Guys don't know how to position themselves. You know, don't touch her, none of that. So most guys don't know how to position themselves to do it. You know, and that's your best opportunity. And if you have a problem, you know, out in public, the wall, um, you know, at the gym, which I really wouldn't prescribe at this point. Uh, you know, but no, if you have a problem with that, then you just go into a setting where women want to be picked up. You say, well, where is that? Um, the bar, for sure. The bar. Um, what else we got? You know, I mean, I really ain't a club person. The club, the casinos. A lot of women go to ballroom dance. I heard a lot of people. I remember my husband was at a ballroom dancing thing. Ballroom dancing lessons. Yeah, that's how you do it. You know, in those places, women want to be picked up. You know it. So, uh, if you got a problem walking up to women in public, you know, because when you go out here on the internet, that girl got a billion DMs, even an ugly one. He got a billion DMs, and if you the type of guy that girls never approach or never shoot they shot at, bro, then you the average guy. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Every blue moon that happened to me where a girl shoot they shot or whatever, know whether it's DM or they approach or whatever, it happens every now and again. Every blue moon, right? But on every every other occasion, it's like you got to be the initiator. You know, closed mouth don't get fed. Just don't be weird with it. Don't be weird with it. But your chances on the internet, bro, are as about as a lot of times it's about as good as you making the NBA. So don't forget that you fight in the competition, bro. You look how many girls be in how many niggas be in the girls DMs and shit. They could just go to the next one. Not saying the next one is gonna be the right choice, but they got endless options. Even the ugly one. So if you thinking for shooting for low hanging fruit, we ain't doing that in 2024. Even the options, they got options. So hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Appreciate the love, support, share, peace.